This totally coincides with what Rashad is going through from Earn Your Leisure.
I ain't want to bring it up. Yep.
Well,
I don't know that story.
Well, be clear.
Yeah, because
they've
been asking me.
We have not brought it up. I have all the love and respect for Rashad and Troy and Ian and all of them and just everything they've built. Invest Fest, what they got going on, how they going about it. All the respect in the world. So I was never bringing that up. But I seen it. Bro. I see everything. I saw what Rashad had to say. I don't really want to put gas on the fire that he's trying to put out. But in a moment of frustration, and that's how I received it.
It was.
He was trying to say that, hey, Invest Fest for me is all inclusive. It was never something I started with just black people in mind. I want the Asians, I want white people, I want Spanish people. Like, I'm not doing nothing that's just, I'm not doing what he said. I'm not doing the black thing. I'm not doing
He said that.
Yes.
Wow. Okay.
In a moment of what I'm going to say is frustration with some of the criticisms he's been receiving after Invest Fest. He the very next day or 2 days later went on his show, apologized, said he was speaking out of frustration.
Okay.
But that's where I think the difference is, right? I do believe that Rashad was speaking out of frustration.
1000%.
Right. Which happens.
I heard what he said, and even if he felt like that in that moment, I don't believe that Rashad believes what he said. I believe that Rashad knows, and I heard Isaac Hayes said he spoke to him. I'm sure plenty of people reached out to Rashad. Doing the black thing is not optional for some. And I don't believe that Rashad believes that. Because Rashad is black, you doing the black thing, whether it's all inclusive
or not,
whether white people was invited,
it's a fact,
or not.
You still here.
And I think some black people miss that. Again, I'm not saying Rashad because I don't believe that to be true with Rashad.
You know what I think they do? I think that you feel like you got to pick or choose. Like, if you say, yo, I'm not doing the black thing, then that means I'm doing the white thing. No, that don't. I've been defending Rashad all weekend. Like, I'm his public defender. And I personally haven't spoken to him, but I know him. And I know some of the shit they've been trying to do outside of the media space. So I know he's for black people. Like, dog, I know that them niggas went to the United States government and tried to implement a curriculum for underprivileged kids in the black neighborhoods and tried to start this financial literacy curriculum. They put together a whole school curriculum for black and brown kids. I know that because I got intel on the inside. You get what I'm saying? So the masses won't know that. So I know he was speaking from a place of frustration because they've been getting their ass kicked based on their Breakfast Club interview with the Atlanta shit. So it's almost like, yo, you dissing Atlanta, nigga, you ain't rocking with us, and it was a pile up. It was a buildup of frustration, and I think he lashed out and he misspoke. In his me speaking, I think when you have the ability to hold yourself accountable and apologize, that matters. When you double down out of pride and ego, then you get looked at crazy. Stephen A. Smith had enough chances to apologize to black people for a decade, damn near,
that's the
and he doesn't do it.
Yeah,
you understand?
Man. You my son, for real.
Yes, son.
You better than man, but you my son.
Why? You gave me the words to say? This guy. And that's one of the key distinctions. It's like, yo, my nigga, you just keep doubling down and
Stephen A. don't ever seem to be doing a black thing.
Now. He used to. He's
done some HBCU stuff lately and some other stuff, tours and things like that. I don't want to say that. I don't want to reduce him to not having done black stuff. But
I didn't say that he hasn't done black stuff.
I mean recently even.
I'm talking about the black thing in Rashad's world.
Oh, I see what you mean. I see what you mean.
The black thing.
No
no matter where I go, no matter who I'm talking to, if it ain't a black person in sight, I'm the black thing.
Yeah. You become the black thing.
I'm doing the whatever that is. Blackness is in this
like I think they
world.
were getting criticism. I think because they had some white speakers and some white presenters at InvestFest. I think, and I looked at the InvestFest roster. It's 95% black.
Yeah.
Not just that. I've been there. Some of the white people that they're bringing to speak are some of the biggest financial minds in the world. So if we could bring these white people into this space, if we're educating black people for education that for a long, long time, that door was never open to us. If they allowed these masterminds to come in here and speak to these black people, I don't give a fuck who comes and educates my people if they're giving them quality education.
Yeah. I think, well... And
again, 95% of the speakers at InvestFest were black.
Yeah, and I think
maybe more than 95%.
And that was his point. I mean, he's saying it was never marketed exclusively as a black conference. But you know, people run from blackness sometimes. So I get how people would feel a way. Y'all know him, I don't. But everything I've heard about him would make me believe what you all are saying, which is that in frustration, he made a point.
You say things in frustration, especially if it's your own attacking you. So it's just you held to the standard.
I'm trying to help y'all.
Yeah, and then you guys are
I do think
me,
there's value in having black people educate black people about black shit, because part of the reason
financial shit sometimes
but
wasn't necessarily black shit, and we didn't have the keys to get into those doors.
But what I'm saying is, historically, part of the problem is that even as a people, we don't believe that black people have the ability to do those things, much less teach those things. So I do think there's power in having, say, a Magic Johnson stand there and explain that shit versus Paul Allen, whoever, right? I'm just naming rich white people.
Anybody.
Right? So I do see the value in that. But to your point, I also understand it might not be 100%. There's value to the information. That's number one. But I do think we have to prioritize black people, black voices. But it sounds like InvestFest does that.
Bro, go look at the lineup. 95, maybe higher than 95% are black speakers. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think that they made this conscious decision to say, yo, we not operating over there. I think he just misspoke.
He did say that it'd be even more inclusive next year. So I think that was part of it too, is he's saying like, he'll be even great.
I'm not mad at that.
But some people here, that means there'll be even fewer black people.
No, it just might mean the same amount of black people with an addition to some white people. Or Asians, or whomever.
I mean, percentage-wise, I guess that would make it fewer. I guess that's. I hear how people heard it, but the internet is filled with people nitpicking.
Israelite shit. They want them.
Stop it, man.
They want them to end.
Like, again, I praise EY.
Tazari hit me up. Nigga text me. He heard us talking about him.
Who texted you about something? I lied?
No. The Israelites. He thought it was funny.
Tazari,
he said, yo, tell Joe bring me up there. I'm like, yo, bro, please.
No, I didn't bring my cousin up here. It's like, yo, let me come kick some knowledge. I got you, dog.
Sorry,
your knowledge had me unemployed, broke, no platform.
Yeah, I mean, we speak out of emotion sometimes, Mark. So,
we all
shout out to
it's a tough thing, man.
At least he took accountability, man. Like I said, that's the important part.
I would say 90% of the wars we have out here are because somebody didn't say, you know what, my bad. You know what, I apologize.
Wrong.
You know what, I fucked up. Well, you know what, I shouldn't have said that. You know, I think we should need to do more of that.
New Joe Budden.